You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Thomas, Glass Half Empty, Part 1. According to a 2005 article by the National Science Foundation, a person has between 12,000 and 60,000 thoughts a day, and of those thoughts, 80% are negative. What happens when those negative thoughts are combined with one's faith? In John 11, Jesus and his 12 disciples had since departed from Judea due to the hostility of their own people, the Jews. But now, Jesus expressed the need to go back to his friend Lazarus. "Rabbi," asked the disciples incredulously, "lately the Jews sought to stone you, and you are going there again?" Verse 8. But Jesus was determined to return. One of the 12, Thomas, resigned to his fate, responded mournfully, "Let us go also, that we may die with him." Verse 16. There was no hope in that reply. To Thomas, following Jesus to Judea meant certain death. How blind Thomas was to think that walking with Jesus brought only destruction and defeat. He did not know that he was with the Creator himself, the one who gave life to him and to all. Even when Jesus resurrected Lazarus from the dead, Thomas did not understand. When his master was crucified, Thomas was crushed. And when his master was himself resurrected and began to show himself to his followers, Thomas was skeptical. "We have seen the Lord," the other disciples told him, John 20:25. You would have thought that this would have been the most wonderful news for Thomas, words he had been most longing to hear. But Thomas did not leap for joy or sing praises or cry happy tears. In his heart, he was sorely wounded. They had seen the Master, but he had been left out. What made them more special than he? "Unless I see in his hands the print of the nails, and put my finger in the print of the nails, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe," he said obstinately. It was, in reality, an ultimatum. You do what I say on my terms. You play by my rules or else. That was what Thomas was really saying. But people ought to be careful about giving ultimatums to God. Reflect. Have negative thoughts blinded you from seeing who God truly is and what He is currently doing in your life? Pray for eyes to see and ears to hear the Spirit's call. Our key Bible text today comes from Philippians chapter 4, verse 8. "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things." Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.